Well, hello friends, embers, my loyal fan base, people who support me. So last week we had a short video making the glow in the dark cat head and paw print earrings. So today we're going to make some more earrings. I figured I would make a handful of dangly bits, and then I figured I would show you guys how I make clip-on earrings. So to speed some of this along, I have gone and pre-drilled holes where I wanted holes to be. I'm still experimenting with light sources and positions and all that fun stuff. Alright, so like we saw with the last video, classic dangly hoop thingy. And we're just gonna twist the eyelet on it a little bit so that it'll make it easier for the danglies to dangle without using too many jump rings. Oh. Well, that was a bust. I just broke one. Oh, dang it. I have a little compartment that I put all the ones that I break in. Because this wire could still be good for something. I just broke another one. Gosh dang it. Well, third time is the charm. Sometimes. Okay, there we go. Whew. Got lucky. Alright, so we're going to take jump ring. And these ones are big enough that I can use my hand against the pliers. For smaller jump rings, you use something like this. You'll put like one side of the ring there and then move the tool that the pliers. Alright, so we're just gonna, I hope, oh gosh, get in there. Yeah. Haha! I've done it. I have made fire! Actually, I'm just trying to bend the ring back into shape. Huzzah! We attached a jump ring to it. I'm just going to reopen it a tiny bit. Dang it! This happens often. So you might occasionally see my face. Hello, it's me. It's the downside of not having a dedicated studio space. Maybe someday. Sorry, Embers. I got called away to do some home improvement things. Okay. So we're going to try this again with the next one. Use the ring for some assistance. Oh, that didn't sound good. There we go. Just took a little bit of time. Now, don't get me wrong. This is fun. This is easy. I am by no means a master of jewelry making. But we all try our best to learn new things. So there we go. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to keep these videos a little on the shorter side. So why don't we set this beautiful pair off to the side. And let's break out one of the ones that we have to put little posties in. So when I'm doing little posties, I usually use these eye hooks, and I will require 2 jump rings and 2 dangly bits. And a multi-crafter's best friend, a tube of super glue. I suppose I could be using like UV resin to secure posts into these bear bases, but all UV resin is fantastic and I love it. Sometimes it's just not appropriate for the project that you're working on. Right. So I'm just gonna attempt to twist this down into the bear. It's a little weird because this particular pour, everything is kind of like literally gummy, so very squishy. And that's because I don't have or didn't have the correct hardener to epoxy ratio. Which is cool that I ended up with some squishy resin, but that wasn't the desired effect. And then this, we're just going to twist, 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 twist. Now when the hook looks like this, there's at this parallel to the bear's face, or perpendicular to the bear's face. When it looks like that, it makes it easier for those to go onto dangly hoop bits. So this is where this ring comes into play for things like this. So we get the open ring. We loop the bear on. And then we put the earring on. Or the post, whatever you would like to call it. And as I mentioned in the Kelly Green bear earring video, I love small things, but sometimes this stuff is frustrating. So close. It's okay. Because there are a lot of times where I get like this far. Really? And now I lost. Oh, no, it is. There it is. So you'll get so far, with the jump rings and the earring bits, and then suddenly they just don't want to stay in your workspace, so they fall all over the place and become lost in the abyss that is your carpet. I might have found it. And then you spend a few minutes looking for bits. There we go. And it is attached. This particular bear is made with Oil Sleek. Is another glitter by Star Gem Cosmetics. And like I said, I absolutely love her glitters. Her glitters are the perfect amount of sparkle. They're just everything I could ever possibly want in something sparkly. But I just don't always wear a lot of glitter. So we're gonna come back here. Really need that thing, that headpiece that jewelry makers wear, or clock makers or watchmakers wear, so that I can see my small bits a little bit easier. Alright, so now that I've gotten a little frustrated with my items, I'm going to call this video done for now. You can join me next week, where we'll probably be doing clip-on earrings like this one and making another set of dangly bits with those two. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as Forged by Blackfire, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.